to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. Now, if you could see the view behind me, it is a miserable, dreary afternoon. It's cold, it's grey, I think it's potentially raining looking at it too. It's just not a vibe, and I thought, you know what? I want to do some baking. I want to do some baking, and I want to do something different, okay? I know when it comes to Christmas, we think of Yule logs, which I will not be doing because me and Mum have got a taste test, about 8 of the little buggers tomorrow. So I'm not cooking my own Yule log, maybe next year. I was thinking maybe like mince pies, been there, done that. Christmas pud, I'm not really a fan of. Christmas cake, you've got to do that stuff over months. So I went on good old BBC Good Food, and I was like, you know what? Let's try and find something different. Let's try and do something where we've got some bits and bobs in the house, and maybe we might find a good one. I think I have found a good one. My lovelies, we are going to do my version, Christmas spiced Clementine Flapjacks. How good do they look? The only difference is I don't think I'm going to bother with the candied peel on top, because I don't really fancy eating orange skin. So I think what I'm going to do with mine is do like a layer of the oats on top and put extra cherries and all of that jazz in. This should be a foolproof bake with me. Should be. All I need to do is weigh the ingredients, put 3 of them on the hob to melt, put it in the oven for 35 minutes, let it cool. It sounds so easy, doesn't it? I do, however, remember to have my greaseproof paper so that we don't get in a little sticky situation where it sticks to the tin, like it may have done in previous baking videos. So, you will see a little overview of the ingredients, which isn't that many. And for Christmas, I feel like this is majority of stuff you would have in the house. Butter, sugar, some type of like golden syrup. We've got some oats. We have them in for like our oats anyway. Sultanas. They said clementines. We couldn't get any clementines. It's easy peelers, but that's not a problem. Light brown sugar. And the only thing I had to buy was this mixed spice, which I don't quite know. What is it? Cinnamon, coriander seed, nutmeg, clove, pimento, and ginger. I really don't want to get this on me because silly me thought, yeah, let's wear a white dressing gown over her PJs because I didn't want to ruin my PJs. I might have to put my apron over the top of this. Oh, well, that gives me shivers. That's quite strong. Okay, we're definitely going to be reading the measurements on that. Do we think I need to put my apron on over the top? Do I need to take Mama G's head chef one? I think we might have to. Let's whack on the apron and then hopefully get into baking some flapjacks.
I'm walking around feeling free.
Right, so I didn't need Mum's apron. I found my apron from Shein. I do feel like I need to roll the sleeves up a bit. And I'm already tweaking the recipe. So it says in there to have 2 clementines just zested. No, I'm going to zest and I'm actually going to peel my easy peelers because I want some chunks of orange in there, you know? I want some chunks. So first thing is first, we need 200 grams butter, sugar, and syrup. Now, I'm not going to weigh my syrup. This is 325 grams, and I would say that's 200 grams left. So, oven is preheating to 160. That is what it is. And now, you just put in, squeeze all that goodness. This, I would like to say, is healthy because it's got fruit in it. Probably not for the amount of sugar that is in it, that is for sure. Oh, making a funny little noise there. Let's get the rest of you out. And this just goes on the hob very slowly until the butter has melted. And then we put all the dry ingredients in a bowl. Zest of clementines. I'm putting some easy peeler little segments in. You know, just to give it like, I love easy peelers. Just to give it a little bit of texture, you know. And then we've got some glacé cherries, we've got some sultanas in there. Mixed spice is 1 teaspoon. that I am very happy with, because I think if we was to have more, it might be catastrophic. So the next thing that goes in my lovelies, oh my goodness, I just thought I'd knocked the pan with the syrup. It weren't, it was the sultanas falling down. Light brown soft sugar. So 200 grams, which you're probably thinking again, Shan, that's quite excessive. I'm not sorting out the measurements, my lovelies. This is what BBC Good Food says. But isn't brown sugar expensive? Like, why is that? Can someone please tell me why brown sugar is so blooming expensive? But yes, let me know if you have done any baking over the Christmas season, my lovelies. I would love to know if you have been baking. What is it that you've been getting your hands into? Right, let's have a look. Pour that into that. And then 200 gram butter. You know what? We just go simple Tesco Stockwell. I think this is like 50 or 60p. Nothing fancy pantsy. It's March, basically. And I've just caught a look at myself. I look like a dinner lady, don't I? Oh, goodness gracious me. But hey-ho. We hopefully will not have a disastrous bake with me, she says. She says. Let's have a look. Oh, 200. On the nose. On the nose. So, oh, I shouldn't have put that in. That's gone on my straw now. Oh, well. So, how it looking now? We're going to put the butter in there. And here we have butter, syrup and sugar. So we've just got to put this on. It says got a high heat. So I'll put it on like a 4. That's like a medium. And it's just got to simmer and melt away and do its thing. Actually, let's read what it says it's got to do, eh? Because we all know this is going to go Pete-tonk, don't we? So it says, da-da-da-da. Heat the oven to 160. That is doing it as we speak. Butter and line a square baking tin. I haven't done that yet. We'll do it in the morning. In the minute. Tip the butter, golden syrup and sugar into a saucepan. Stir for 5 minutes or until the butter has melted and the sugar is dissolved. Put all the dry ingredients into a large bowl and then pour the wet ingredients into the dry mix. Bake for 35 minutes. I'm not doing the... Oh, what is it? I'm not doing the candied peel. No, I don't fancy doing the candied peel, my lovelies. So, because I'm going to be rabbiting away for the rest of this, shall we bring you down and you can just watch a little montage of me making everything look nice? Let's say that.
Thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how. Lately I've come to realize that I can see it in your eyes, so it's true. I'm so glad you feel it too. Nothing to hide, but falling in love. To me it's perfectly clear, we're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us.
I'm going to call Mum in and see if she can help me on the last bit, which is zesting the clementines. I don't know where our little... Can she use a normal grater? I think so. Yeah, she can use a normal grater. We'll do that. Could you do me a favour, please? So, I need 2 easy peelers. Can you zest them in there and then we'll peel them and put the segments in? Oh, because I don't... The thing says... What do you mean? Just so, you know, like grate the zest. Zest them into that. And then we'll peel them and put the chunks in there.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Hey, she's got it. She's got it.
Well, I think I have, I'm not sure.
So you know, like when you zest an orange.
Oh, when you get in, you just do that to skin, isn't it?
Yeah, you just like zest it in.
Yeah.
But not too far down, because then I want to use the segments, and we'll put some segments in there as well. Are you excited for today's baking? Clementine Flapjacks. It's a new one for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is a new one for us.
Right, let me take the pips out.
How do you take the pips out before you zest it?
Well, you're done.
Oh.
I'm just taking the knobs at the end.
All right. Yeah, kitchen tips 101 with Mama G. And then as they just lightly zest to, and then we'll put the segments in. The baby one. Maybe that one?
That one.
That's the one we normally use, isn't it?
Right.
I'm going to line
I'm not
the tin.
going to get much out of it.
Well, it's just there's a light bit of this.
Oh, right.
I'm going to line the tin.
We're falling in love. Summer ended, but we did not. We started something. This thing that we got grew stronger each day.
So Mum has zested one. I'll zest the other one if you want to peel the other one.
All right then, hang on.
And then we'll put the segments in.
Oh.
Because it don't say to put segments in, but I think it'd be quite nice to have segments in it.
All right.
A little bit of a different texture.
Yeah.
Let me know, do you have easy peelers or like clementines at Christmas? We don't really have much fruit in the year.
What? £2.
Since when did easy peelers get expensive?
Yeah.
You just get back for like £1.
Yeah.
Aye, aye, aye.
Oh, you're doing yours different.
I'll zest it. Make sure we get like maybe the pith off as much of the white as we can.
Yeah, I'll do that, yeah.
£2 for a bag of easy peelers.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they're very nice easy peelers.
Yeah, me too. Oh, you're putting some of these segments in?
I want to put all the segments
Oh,
in. It
yeah.
said just to put zest in, and I thought, well, it's a waste of an easy peeler then.
Yeah. We'll try a bit, Shannon.
Should we see if they're a sweet one?
Yeah, I think they should be for £2.
Mmm.
Are they nice?
Mmm.
They've got pips in. So I don't think it's for work.
But this is where like I could easily just sit and eat these and not put them in the thing. Right, let's bring you down and you can see when they go in and all the...
You want another one?
Yeah, because you've got to
Well,
be
hang on,
two.
where's the knife? What have you done?
What did you need the knife for?
No, just to hook the skin over, to burn it.
Aye, aye, aye. Let's bring you down and you can see, hopefully, all come to plan. Let's have it.
We're together on the way, oh, we're falling in love. To me, it's perfectly clear. We're falling in love. It's through this part of the year. We have something in store for us. We're falling in love. Hey. Take. Walking around, you and me, Christmas
You
time.
know what, guys? I think this could be a success. I don't actually think it needs any more oats on top because it is a very oaty recipe. I'm just trying to get it like even because I think this tray may be a tad bigger than the tray that they advise you to use. But I definitely feel it's better with the orange segments in. I feel like there's definitely going to be like some crunch. Part of me is thinking, Shane, you should have doubled the mixture. So like it's a nice thick flapjack. But we'll see how it goes. I can't remember, if flapjack's supposed to be thick? It's all trial and error. It is all trial and error because looking at it, it might be a decent thickness. This is where I just doubt myself. And I'm like, no, I need to double up the mixture. La-di-da-di-da. We're going to go with it, okay? We're going to go with it how it is and see how it turns out. So this is my adapted version with the clementines in. 35 minutes. Let's get you in the oven. Right, we have left it to cool. And now is the time to see how it's gone. Am I hopeful? It looks alright. It does look okay, I'm not going to lie. So it says to cut it into 9 squares. Let's just show you. Do we think we could get this into 9 squares? 3, so that'd be like chunky bits. Right, let's pop you on a time lapse while we cut this, and fingers crossed it goes all right.
Got the best of me, then it starts to snow in our hearts. We both know that we're falling in love.
It doesn't seem to have cooked up too bad. Shall we get the main taste testing lady in? Mum? This is all she's been saying. Can we have the flapjack? Can we have the flapjack? Can we have flapjack? Can we have the flapjack? Can we have the flapjack? Can we have the flapjack? I'm like, okay, let's put you back in the cupboard, eh? Here she is. Your one is on the Christmas plate.
Oh, thank you.
Here's your one.
Can I have some cream?
Well, maybe don't slather it in Bailey's cream just yet.
Oh, okay. Well, have I got to have it just like
See
that?
how it is.
Okay.
Are you? Oh, you're taking a fork. I'm just going to pick mine up.
Oh, just so you know. Oh, I have that.
Flapjacks that we normally have are always hard, but these are still soft in the middle. Can't even feel.
Oh, this is alright, isn't it? Oh, and I've got a bit of an orange. Oh, and I've got a
Glacier cherry.
should have put some brandy. I think maybe it's probably our oven because it seems to go whatever we have Victoria sponge or whatever at the top.
Always
Doesn't it?
goes crunchy on the top, but you've got to remember
Yeah.
there's loads of oats in it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
oats
yeah.
will go crunchy.
Right.
See, the recipe just said to put the zest in, but I thought, well, if you're zesting it, you might as well use the actual oranges
Yeah, yeah.
and put the shaking machine on.
I'm going to get the oven cleaned anyway, so it might be better, isn't it? Because it still works, isn't it? We just need it cleaned. I think I need some brandy sauce.
You didn't get brandy sauce, did you?
No, Bailey's, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got 2 lots of Baileys. You didn't get brandy, did you?
Oh, I'll have a look tomorrow.
I don't actually know. Oh, here it is.
Because I know we've run out of the other one, wasn't it? Okay.
Right, so you've got Bailey's extra thick cream or Bailey's pouring cream.
Oh, which one should we have?
What one do you want?
Extra thick.
You want extra thick?
Yes. Might have to have
Mum
another.
normally always gets the brandy sauce, but you didn't get brandy sauce this year.
No, no.
But there's always, as soon as we've probably had these brandy, we've had the Bailey sauces probably since November. Because as soon as they come out,
You get them.
I'm not going through. We had it one year when Mum said, oh yeah, I'll go and get it for the Christmas shop, and there was none left, and I was like, oh my god. Christmas is good. No, use a clean spoon, Mum.
Okay, okay, okay. Don't shout.
This is supposed to be healthy, and there she is just taking a dollop. You can put a little dollop on mine, I'll see how it goes. Thank you. Enough for me. But Mum is definitely slathering hers.
Oh, yeah.
So we're making it even more festive, not just with the Clementine, but with the Baileys.
It's lovely.
I could sit there and eat that cream out of the tub.
Yes, but smell it, Shan.
I know. It's
Yes.
proper Baileys.
Mm. But it was £2.70 a tub because I see it on the bill.
Oh, right.
Yes, it was.
$1.99, wasn't it?
No, $2.70.
I paid that for that. You only get it once a year.
Yeah, yeah. And not only that, Shan, we can have our
The pouring cream.
no for the
We
plum
can
and
have-
cinnamon.
And we've got an apple pie in the freezer, Aunt Bessie.
Oh yeah, good old Aunt Bessie.
I think this is really nice. Look how much you got. £2.70 a thing.
I've got to get my money's worth, viewers. Oh, it isn't. But you can taste it, can't you?
That's quite nice. That's the first flapjack I've made.
Oh, I thought you meant the Bailey's cream.
And toast the Bailey's cream. But I'm saying for a flapjack, because I would do a big batch of this, and I would have this as like a slice for my breakfast 11s
Yeah,
instead of having the snack man.
Yeah, but maybe not leave it in too long. Keep it moist.
No, that was the time it said. So
Oh, right.
I really rate
this
that.
Bailey's views, you've got to buy some.
If you still see any in the Tesco with a decent date.
Because this is the proper Baileys, isn't it? But Tesco do they do their Baileys or brandy one? Their own label?
Brandy.
Oh.
Not Baileys.
Oh.
Baileys is only a proper one.
You can, oh my God, this is Moorish views. We'll just have a sweet stuff tonight.
No, I'm fancying a dinner.
Well, I'm not.
I'm fancying some of me shells.
What shells?
Me shells, me bread and oils. That's what I'm fancying later.
What, pasta shells?
No!
What shells?
Me seafood shells that I bought.
Oh, well, you can have them. All right, then.
Not yet though.
No. Because tonight we could have a sweet night, couldn't we?
I think we'll have a sweet night tomorrow night. Because this is our sweet night for the minute.
Okay, then.
Tomorrow we'll have all the Yule logs.
With some of this.
And then throughout the week we can have them maybe Friday. I would say for like a last minute trying to find something that it's not like a Christmas cake that you have to make months in advance. Christmas pudding, I don't eat, Mum does. Mince pies, we've been there, done it. I saw this and I thought Clementine Flapjacks. They did say to do candied peel on the top. But to me that was a waste of thing because I thought, well, you can't eat orange skin. Peel the orange skin, cut it into really thin strips, and then like candy it with sugar on the top. But I thought, well, you can't eat orange skin, so what's the point?
No, we've got orange in there.
Yeah, but I thought I'm not going to do the candied peel, so I kind of tweaked it and put oranges inside the main thing with the zest. I like that. And I definitely think that if I had a slab of that and took it into work, that would definitely stop me going to the snack man in the new year.
Yeah, but you'd probably have to make more for your colleagues, wouldn't you? They'd probably say, well, bring us some, Shane.
Because really, I mean, it's probably not really healthy because the amount of golden syrup and sugar in there. So I might be able to try and find like a healthier way of making flapjacks, but it's literally just oats. We could put some desiccated coconut in there. Coconut flapjacks.
Because when you buy one in the shop, they're very, very moist and without the Baileys, aren't they?
We're not going to serve it with Baileys cream. No, but saying that, most flapjacks are crunchy. Depending what ones you get, like the protein flapjacks I get are just pure crunch.
All right.
So it all depends. But like it was like 200 grams of sugar, 200 grams butter and 200 grams syrup. So it is quite, it's not the healthiest.
Yeah.
But I suppose it could maybe be less calories than me going and having a bacon and sausage stick every day. And potentially cheaper on the bank balance. You need oats and sugar and all that. I might look into the new year about like, because I do want to get back into our oats. We did get on the track, didn't we, with them, and then we just fell off.
Yeah, but
Christmas. Don't bring it back to the camera.
But a couple of times they was a bit runny, weren't they?
But I think that's when we didn't have yoghurt.
What sort of yoghurt we have?
We didn't put the Greek yoghurt in it, did we? We just had the milk, and that's when there was a tad runnier. Yeah. So I definitely think in the new year I'm going to have a look, maybe things to do with oats and flapjacks, but I don't think that's too bad. I'd give that like a solid 9. Just purely because our oven is knacked and burns everything on the top, but it's full of oats, so it's going to have crunch on it anyway.
But the oven does work, viewers. I'm going to get it cleaned.
It's just a bit knacked, and you know when you get that smoke when you do a joint, you're like, whoo, my eyes are burning.
But we have had it a long time, but I'll say I'll get it cleaned.
So yeah, I don't think that's
because we don't use the grill often, do we?
Only for cheese on toast.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, me too. Give us some more brandy.
What's more Bailey's butter. So if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. I will leave the BBC Good Food recipe down below.
Is that where you got it?
Yeah, BBC Good Food. Oh. I always go on there for last minute recipes. And let us know if you've got any tips for flapjacks or what you put in them or any ways that we can make them a bit more healthier. Because that would be something I'd want to maybe try in the new year.
Or maybe not have the crunch viewers and put some brandy in.
Do you put any spirit? You could put mulled wine in that, easy.
No.
No? I think you could put mulled wine in there.
No.
No. Okay then. Well, you will see us tomorrow. I'm not too sure what the videos are. Oh, tomorrow you might see the taste testing Yule Log video.
Oh, yeah.
We will be up to our eyes in chocolatey goodness. But yes, take care, stay safe as always, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.